to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Money's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Big's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Goes up top with a right hand. Misses his opponent's headshot. Money's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Money's punch didn't come close. Big's left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. There's the combo downstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good fighting, snapping shot by Big.
Get inside! Get inside! You got this one. You got this one.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Nice two-punch combo by Money. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Come on, kid, focus!
And the round comes to an end.
Listen, you can throw him off with some headroom. That's it. Throw him off with headroom.
Stop moving.
Let's get in there. Stay tight and bang away. Okay, bang away.
There you go. That's the best.
No, I was taking it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Money. Doubling up the jab now. Biggs isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental.
And you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. Halfway through round number 2. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Biggs got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Wow! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Relax! You're doing great! Keep the pressure on him. Keep him.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Blocks the headshot. Biggs showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Able to cover up that gut. Biggs the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Blocks that belt line well. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing counter punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Look at that! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Yo, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big.
Keep your back up.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Big's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Very accurate with the overhand right. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. The jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
There you go.
You know what you need to do to win this fight, okay? You know what you need to do to win this fight. You have to get it.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Money's up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Right to the head with that right.
Use the jab. Come on.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Look at that combination by Money. Halfway through this round.
You're doing great.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Big.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Money. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Cover up. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Uppercuts on the inside.
A sound combination by Big. Gets rid of that body shot. Big's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Money's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Well-targeted right hand by Money.
You got this one.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay?
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more side.
The start of the 6th round. Money's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Good block by Money. Big's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that they ends him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
You got this one.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Big. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Money's blocking ability is doing well for him there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Money's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. The guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecard.
You need to
Yeah, I
jab.
have it the same way.
Notice you double up on the jab and then the right.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. All right, listen.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice block by Money. Well off the mark by Big. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Way to block there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Unable to connect by Money. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Big's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now. And his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Fine looking right hand by Money. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
Out of that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Get in there. Let's turn this into a fight.
Alright. All we need is water up there and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Big's knockdown earlier tonight has not been enough to close the gap on this scorecard. As we start round 8, Teddy's got his opponent up.
Yeah, it's like he assumed that it would happen again. You know, he just got complacent after hurting him.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. What an impact that left hand just made by Big. And now he scores well with the straight right. Money's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref is stopping this fight. Money's opponent is forward. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.